We are live. Hi, ladies.
Yes, and we are
Hello.
live. Hello, everyone, and welcome if you are watching us live. Thank you for joining us, or if you're catching up on the replay. Um, thank you for being part of this. So on our end, grateful to have this between these partners here who join me live today, and we'll be sharing our experiences that we have been in this business while running this business. And before we do that, we'll introduce ourselves. Okay, I'll introduce myself. My name is Grace, and I am a stay-at-home mom, and I have 4 children. I am a wife and a digital business owner.
I think we lost her. We lost Grace. So maybe we'll continue with you, Bongai, if you can introduce yourself. Thank you.
Thank you very much. My name is Bongai. I live here in Queensland, in Australia. I am a mother of 4. I am a registrarist by profession. And alongside my career, I am running this online business and I love gardening. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Bongai, for meeting you here. Thank you so much. Let's move to you, Robin. Good to meet you here
Hello,
too.
hello everybody. For those that don't know me, my name is Robin and I'm from Adelaide, Australia. I am originally from New Zealand, so I've been in Australia for 34 years. I am a mum and a grandmum, and I have 2 fur babies. I used to work 2 full-time jobs, and now I work part-time now because I am now a digital business owner, this business here, and because of that, has allowed me to cut my hours down at work. Yes.
Thank you, Robin. Thank you for catching you here as well, especially connecting with you here on this community. This is the first time I get to meet you and Bongai, and I am so grateful to have you both here. And thank you for having me and inviting me as well in your life. So my name is Alberta. I am one of the coaches in the community. I am originally from Papua New Guinea, Bougainville to be specific. I am a mom and a wife. I run this business full time. Um, Now I have a background in nursing and accounting, but this business has retired me 4 years into doing it. I've started it back in 2020. So grateful and loving this journey as it's. Um, I'm so passionate about helping others as well who are looking for time freedom and quality time back, and also financial freedom. So thank you so much. While we have Grace back here, she can continue on with her introduction. Yeah. So Grace, the floor is back to you. You can now introduce
Okay,
yourself and.
okay, I apologize for that and having some network issues here. Okay, I'll introduce myself again. My name is Grace, and I am coming to you live from my home in Central Province, Papua New Guinea. I am a proud digital business owner, and I am also running this business from my home. So that's yeah about me. So I'll let the others introduce themselves. We will start with Robin.
Yes, we have already introduced ourselves while you were getting back
Oh,
online.
you have already. Okay, okay. Sorry,
Yes.
because of the network issues, I didn't realize that you guys have already introduced yourself. Okay, that's good. Okay, we will just get straight to our topic. Um, I have questions here. And I would like to ask our partners here. Um, before I do that, I am so grateful to have you here. Um, uh, as we are all learning and in this business, learning from each other. And of course, the topic for today is for tonight is how has this business changed you, or how has this business transformed you? So that's the topic for tonight. And maybe we'll start with Robin.
Okay, yes. So me, I was looking more at time freedom. So to be honest, before this, I was just exhausted. I was working 2 jobs, 50 to 60 hours a week, running myself to the ground. And I was feeling like, in the end, just a number. You know that feeling when you're always just filling a spot for someone else? Then things really hit home for me during COVID 19. Everything felt so uncertain. And that's when I realized how little control I actually had over my own security. I was also tired of the holiday struggling and I wanted to go away with my family. Um, when I had to ask for time off, I always felt guilty because it's like it's not the right time. Um, you need to be at work. And, um, what really hit hard for me is not only working all those hours, I missed a lot of milestones watching my children grow up because I was constantly at work and like I missed their school events, like everything's important. As a mum, you want to be there for every little step for your children, right? And then one day I was scrolling through social media. I've done a few of that. I was one of those webinar hoppers, and nothing resonated with me until I found this business, and it just opened my eyes. It changed everything for me because the community, like these actual people you could talk to, they're they have step-by-step training, and you've got your mentor and coaches. There's like Coach Alberta there as a coach. Like, we are real life people, and that was the start of my future. Building my future was being in this business. Yes.
Okay.
But like jumping into something like this, I'm in my 50s, right? It was actually quite, I had to admit, I was scared because I'm not tech savvy. I just knew the basic, like how to text. Like today, I learned how to set up StreamYard with help from ChatGPT. But the thing about this business, you're always learning, like learning all the time. And then you've got like wonderful mentors and business partners to help you out. Yes, that's me.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, Robin. That was a great experience you just shared with us. Maybe we go to Bongai. How has this business changed you or changed your lives? I know you all have your own stories to tell, so we'll hear from you.
Thank you very much, Sis Grace. Um, this business has just reshaped my life completely. Um, in 2021, I lost my job that I loved so much. I thought it was the end until I retire. I was so happy, settled, and comfortable in my job. But things turned over after 6 years of working for this company. All of a sudden, I was just where I was without any income for me to be able to contribute to my household. I was in a state of despair without hope. So for those many years until this year, I was searching for something that I can do because, as you can see, my age, I'm not really very young anymore. And the other fear is I am a migrant here in Australia. I came here as an adult with two children. Therefore, my retirement um, income would not be sufficient for me to stop work and live a life that I would like to live on that income at all. So I was having this despair, fear. My life changed around. I ended up going into farms to work in farms during the time of COVID, you know, because I lost my job. It was just a mess. So I did different types of online opportunities. They didn't quite click for me. Actually, they instilled fear in me because of what was happening. But anyway, I continued to search until this year, early this year, when I came across an advert. I checked it with diligence, and everything that I desired was ticked off. I loved everything that was being presented from the business system part of it. So, what has changed in my life really is now hope, expectation that I have started something and my future is set. And to tell you the truth, I truly love doing this business. I love it. My other fear, which has just been turned around, is to be able to speak online, live about the business. I feared that, but it is all gone because I have exposed myself again and I've got that confidence. Knowing what I am doing really has given me hope. So I have that courage. I can stand firm, and knowing what I have started is going to bring me more in the future. And also the wisdom that we get from the training in this system is just, if you were outside of this system that we are in, you would pay thousands upon thousands to be able to be trained and get the knowledge that you desire. Though I said I'm not very young anymore, learning has become interesting because it comes in bits and pieces. You do it at your own step. I was saying another day, if I were outside, really, I would graduate with certificates, even really a degree from the training that we get in this system. The business community, oh my goodness, it's just changed. You can approach anyone. I'm talking to you, sisters. I've not met you before. This is a pleasure. What business can do this? Some people who are more experienced like you actually extend their love, their grace towards you, and a genuine desire for you to grow and achieve what you want to achieve. Thank you very much. I'm completely changed. Thank you.
Wow, I am so inspired, you know, and I have learned that, courage is one of those things that change people. We all come from different backgrounds, and hearing your story is just so inspiring and amazing. Thank you so much for sharing your story with us. And I hope that all viewers out there are already been inspired by your story. Well, okay. We'll go to my coach, my mentor, and my coach, Alberta, to share her a story with us, or what this business, how this business has transformed her or have changed her. The floor is yours.
Wow. Thank you, Grace, and thank you, Robin and Bongai. Just listening to you guys, I had goosebumps. Like, oh my goodness, that was me. Like, when I was still in a paycheck, or still um, unsure, having fear of what happens if I lose my job. These are all the thoughts that came into me. So 6 years ago, I have made one of I think, the best decisions that completely changed the direction of my life and my family's life. Back then, used to be a busy mom, uh, rushing here and there, working under someone's schedule, waking up to alarm clocks, long work days, getting burnt out, and always constantly trading my time for money. Um, like many families, we all dream of having more time together, more choices, and especially living in a country like Australia, where you are one of the migrants as well, and less financial stress. I thought I moved to Australia for a better life, but then it got worse. Like even if you explain to families back home who are looking up to you, they won't understand what you're going through in a different country. So today I look at life differently now. I thank God every single day for this business because one of the biggest thing that has this business has given me is time freedom. Time freedom, working for yourself, waking up without rushing out the door, spending more quality time with my children. I can work now from anywhere I go around the world, and I can also build connection and inspire people online. In my workplace, I must say that in a workplace, there's competition of who's going to be promoted, who's going to get that, promotion and get that paycheck that increases. In here, the community is amazing, as Robin and Bongai have mentioned. We are not competing here. We support one another and inspire one another. And I feel inspired by seeing moms change their family's life, even stay at home moms, even people that never made it to university with a degree or qualification. They are financially free. And I ask myself back, oh my goodness, I've studied different careers trying to increase my paycheck, which was never enough. And seeing these simple moms changing their lives is one of the things I haven't seen in other places but here. So I'm so grateful that one decision that I made 6 years ago completely reshaped my today, and also my future has been reshaped by working for something that I can pass on to my children as a legacy. I'm also grateful that I have got I'm mentoring and coaching my own son as well, who's part of who started his business, and also my husband, which I don't know if I could have done it with my career. I couldn't do that. Even my son wouldn't want to do the same job I did. But in this business, he's willing to build and prepare himself for when he becomes an adult and start his own family, and also still, studying for his dream career. So a lot of things have changed here. And with that, the financial growth that we achieve from here. I have seen growth every year, every month, not when I was working. When I was working, we would wait for that pay increase. It comes maybe every 2 years, and the difference was only maybe a $2 difference or $50 increase, 50 cents, not even $50. But I've seen huge income. I made consistently 4 to 5 figures here, monthly, weekly, or any other day. So I can go on and on and on. but these are some of the things that have really reshaped my life. The confidence, the mindset shift, the skills that I've learned through here that no one can take it away from me. And I'm super grateful for this and also humbled. Thank you.
Thank you. That was so inspiring. Oh, wow. I know that viewers out there are inspired by what the three of you have shared. And yes, I believe they're already thinking the next step would be. And for me personally, I must say what has changed me or in this business is my mindset. Definitely my mindset. You know, every decision is made in the mind first before we take action. It starts with the mind. And so many times there is negativity coming our way and we don't trust this, we don't trust it. But once you align your thoughts and, we have to have, our mind has to be healthy and to be on a positive side, then we will see results in a more positive way. So that's the big change that has made me in this business, my mindset. And I am growing every day in this business. I am learning a lot of new things. And I am so inspired to see um, you all, especially those, we have come live. I have seen your posts and your posts also, your contents that you are creating on this business has also inspired me a lot. And um, if you can do it, I can too, and those viewers out there can do it too. We all can do it. So thank you for sharing your journey here on this tonight on our Go Live, and it was a pleasure having you here. So uh, if you can share your website with the viewers out there, those who are probably watching us on the sideline and thinking of joining this business, maybe you can tell them or how they can join this business. We'll start with Bungai.
Yes, thank you very much for the opportunity. My website is www.bongaiduma.com. I will spell www.bongaiduma.com. Thank you.
Hey, Robin.
First of all, I'd like to thank you for having us on tonight. I'm really grateful for being part of your live. And what I'd like to say to our viewers out there tonight, thank you for watching. And if you're feeling the same itch and you're thinking there's a better way than working till you retire, I invite you to watch the same complimentary webinar that we've all watched and reach out to one of us ladies. Our websites are just at the bottom of our page here. So it's complimentary, and that way you can see if it's the right fit for you. Thank you.
Okay, Alberta. Okay.
Thank you for the Grace. So if you have been watching our pages and have been inspired by our journey, instead of just watching, we would encourage you to make a change and take action because nothing changes if nothing changes. Thank you.
Yes, you can reach out to me if you're interested. If you've been inspired, it's www.graceno.com. It's right there on your screen. You can reach out to us, put in your full name, email address, and you can get to watch a free webinar. And that's all for tonight. Thank you, ladies, for joining me tonight. Bye for now.
Thank you.
I
Bye-bye.
just arrived and gone.